Next on our programming techniques, we are going to program the light sensor. So let's go ahead and name this program. We're going to create a new program and name it light, and let's click go. Before we program our light sensor, let's go over a few things. The light sensor is going to shine a light on the mat or area, and it's going to read the reflected brightness level, either dark or bright. It does not sense color. It will only sense the level of brightness or intensity. This will be ranged from 0 to 100%. On a bright white area of the mat, the light intensity value will be above 50%. On a darker area, say black, blue, or green, the light intensity value will be below 50%. So in order for us to program the light sensor, we need to go to our waiting block and let's grab our light sensor block. So if you see at the bottom of our configuration panel, our control is a sensor. The sensor is the light sensor. It should be connected into port 3 and it is already set to above 50%. So therefore it's set to detect a white line. Say in the Sumo's challenge, you will use this setting, so above 50%. However, if you want to do a dark, you just click on the darker side. So darker than that, and this one will be brighter than 50%. So this is where you want to indicate a white line. So if you want your robot to follow a black line, you will use this. So let's put some things together. Since we already went over our moving block, we just went over our light sensor block. Let's delete this and let's try and put something together. So I want us to move the robot until it detects a black line and then stop. So we need to grab our moving block and move it to our work area. So in order to do this, our first block should be set to unlimited. That way it's going to keep going until we give it another command. So our next command will be to wait until it detects what we want it to detect in the light sensor. So this will be set to less than 50%. So we want to put it to dark. So we wanted to sense the dark of it. We wanted to detect the black line. Next, we need another moving block, and this one we just want it to stop. So we want to direction, we want it to just, after it senses that light value, we want it to stop, and that's it. So the next thing we need to do is make sure our robot is plugged in to our computer using our USB cord. Make sure it's on, and then click our download button. And we will get a message and a sound. And that is how we program our robot to move with the light sensor.